Good morning, everyone. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. What else? Good morning. Hello. Fantastic. 50 shinies today. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Hopefully. That'd be cool. 50 shinies in one stream would be really dope. I mean, the kids are off school today, so I'm not gonna like super short my stream, but I'm gonna not go super duper long today. Like go 3 hours. It's standard. Standard. I'm usually good for 3 to 4 in the mornings because I have to pick them up from school. Um, but today I don't wanna, call me crazy, but I like hanging out with my kids. 10 hours? No, I'm planning a 12-hour stream soon though. I am planning a 12-hour stream soon. I'm doing 2 dispatch streams in this week in a row. Those are gonna be pretty long. I just got to make sure. I kind of got to wait for my mom to be feeling good so she could pick up the kids for me. Because both days, like, I'm off. Now I picked them up from school. I have them, so I'm gonna have a night like, I have to pick a night that I have the kids obviously, either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm actually leaning more towards like Tuesday. You know what I mean? So then I could like chill on Wednesday. I could probably still stream because I'm crazy. But yeah, no, I am planning. I want to get back to long streams. I want to get myself back to long streams. I'm gonna plug my Switch. Oh boy, I did. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes we borrow ideas from other streamers. I really like what Apollo did last week. So I might, snag that idea and like in the next year, maybe 2, do a streamathon, like a subathon that could, go take the week off and that could, caps out in a week. I end stream and go to sleep. I like that one. That was a very good idea. Oh, starting to changing the nighttime. I forgot to pause. Actually, that's probably good. Because if I found a place I wanted and couldn't go to it because I couldn't get there in time, I'd be hella angry. But yeah, I am gonna stream probably. I do have a plan. I'm planning out for 5 streams this week. My first 5 stream in a row since my like quote unquote break, and then come back. If you didn't know that, Tastic, you weren't around. I took a good 2 months off. Oh, even more. I mean, a little more. Almost the whole summer, right? Yeah. I think I played. Yeah, no, because I played some Switch 2 games. And I was just like, nah, I need a break. Your boy needs a break. I was gone until from like probably July until like September, not until like October, really. I think I popped back in October to do a couple, I would call practice streams, like comeback streams before ZA came out. Yeah. I sound like Shawn Michaels. I was like losing my smile. If that makes sense, I was losing my smile. It's back now. But yeah, I'm gonna give 5 days a chance. And like if I'm feeling really wiped out after 5 days of streaming, like while working a full-time job, then I will cut back to 4. I'm just gonna give it a shot because like once upon a time I was doing 5, and I felt fine doing it. I think as long as like I'm true to like myself and like realizing like if I'm getting tired, take like a week off in here and there, I think I'll be all right. All right, first of all, what donuts do I have? Oh, I still have that 3-star rock donut. So like we're guaranteed a shiny today. Just based off of that. Oh, let me get my shiny count up and update it. But yeah, I will be doing dispatch tomorrow and Thursday. So probably going to be 2, I think like Wednesday, I think tomorrow I'll probably be the shorter of the 2, just because I know my mom's not going to want to drive in this weather. I think she'll be fine Thursday, so hopefully she'll pick them up Thursday so I can beat it in 2 streams. If not, I might have to 3-part it. But we'll see. All right, let's look at what we got donut wise. We got our level 1 rock, or level 3 rock somehow. That's it for shinies. How are you doing today, Tastic? How was your stream yesterday? I'm glad I was able to pop you on. I obviously wasn't able to hang out too long. If I can get a rock one right now, that's interesting. This would probably get me what I want, just because, even though it's a... I kind of want the Aggron. It's kind of like what I want, I think. I'm just like making sure I'm not forgetting a rock type that's like really dope. Maybe I should look through the fucking Pokedex, right? You can't sort by type? That's fucking bullshit. Yeah, you're dark. Like, what are good rock type Pokemon in this game? Like, real talk. Like, I'm not even joking at this point. Oh, nice. I love how they're shining this. That's awesome. I don't really want shiny. I guess these would be cool shinies. I think I have a shiny. And Scarlet Violet. I don't know. I saw that shiny Bulbasaur there. That might be a thing. Maybe I can see if I can go. I should be able to make a shiny donut or two now. I don't think I've made it in a while. This could be good. Is that a fairy? No, it's not Fairy Rock, is it? It's Fairy Steel. Actually, that one might be the one. We might rock that one. So we got a couple opportunities of shinies there. Like variations. Oh, you're Fairy Steel. That's what I thought. Actually, I think I do like that box. That one though. Get a guaranteed start stream with a guaranteed shiny. Fuck it, right? Like, yeah, I'll throw it in the fucking bucket. Because who knows what else is in there? You know, we get a nice little. Maybe we'll get something really neat. That's not it. Where is it? There we go. Oh. But what some of the variations are you working on? If you don't mind me asking. Because you're really going for anything, right? I think that's unfortunate. I don't like using 4 stars for 4 stars areas. I like going above 1. But it is what it is. Let's get our guaranteed shiny. And then we'll hunt for more. Ugh. So one guaranteed shiny coming up. What is it gonna be though? Oh. Well, it's not one of those. I can tell if those were fire. Oh shit. I need to get SiriBot working on my shit again. It's in here, I swear. That makes sense. Oh, there we go! Shiny Larvitar, let's go! I couldn't tell from like afar. Oh boy. Seeing my boyfriend. Join my shiny thing. Join my shiny team. Well, we knew we were getting one. But Larvitar is probably the best rock type we could have really gotten realistically. That's dope. Oh, that's actually a pretty good, it's a pretty good fast travel spot. No, it's not, because it'll still chase me. Let's, I'm gonna destroy the Pokeballs and catch Pokemon undetected. Okay, these aren't the best Pokemon to catch undetected. Let's give it a shot. Oh. Yeah, I mean, we got one out of them. I'll take it. How about my Greninja that's been Mega Evolved for like days now? We got one shiny today so far now. Oh, those would be cool shinies. They're not easy catches though. These aren't quite easy catches either. Oh, you saw me. You saw me too. I want to have time to hunt a little more, but... Oh, shit. Oh, cool. Okay. Thank you, friend. Oh. I don't really want to catch all these Larvitars, but I know I could catch one quickly, probably, without being detected. I'm alive. And apparently it detects really quickly. What is going on with all these blockades? I should really buy some more quick balls. There we go. I just gotta collect floating balls. I don't think we're gonna really be able to hunt too much here. Because the shiny balls just don't want to fucking be a thing today. I mentioned how much like I really just overall just don't like this DLC, guys. Have I ever said that out loud? Constantly got it. Like seriously. How to make a really stupid DLC a really good game. Pokemon got your back. Pokemon got you. Oh my god. I almost fucked that up. Well, the golden ball's not gonna show up right in front of me. I hate everything. Oh, I hate everything. Oh, this just sucks. Could always be worse. I mean, well, it's like the time limit lies too. Oh my god, there it is. Ah! The time limit lies to you too. They don't even give you as much time as they tell you. I'm just curious about something because see if we just catch another one real quick. Like, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It's just like the time limit thing. Like, I don't know. It's like I'm using like, I just don't understand what the time limit thing doesn't make sense to me. The time that I have for this one, you know, I didn't really fully look, but still, like, it's like I thought I had more. It started running down. It's like when I hate like running into like a 4-star one that looks good when I only have a 4-star donut. It's like I always like to use above ones. Ugh, ew. I mean, I can do this. I can reset for a little bit and hopefully one of those love retires. It's a level 3 donut, so hopefully I'll probably let it run the 200 so I have enough time to catch. So it's going down fast. Yeah, I wish they didn't tick down fast, in other words. I wish maybe like you know, or something fucking crazy idea, fucking Game Freak. Give us an actual timer. I don't know. It doesn't really sound too crazy to me. Like, hey, this is how much time you have. It's the timer. Not, oh, hey, this is how much calcium you have. We're going to make you feel like you're doing really good. And then all of a sudden, it's going to start dropping really, really fucking fast. Like, I don't know. Someone who's that created the box is just like, hey, you know what we could do to be creative? Let's make it about calcium. And when everybody thinks they're doing a really good job saving time, let's make it that they're not. So that they go crazy and get upset. And overall stop playing. Because that's what we ultimately wanted, Pokemon. We want people to stop playing our games after too long. We don't like people putting hundreds of hours into our games anymore. What other reason are they after not bringing DAs back? Like, seriously. Alright. Let's go to little Nepo Baby and see if we can make some more stuff. Ooh. I kind of like that one. Oh. Oh. Sheesh. You know, I also really need to get some quick balls too. Hey, why'd I come here? So how much did everybody get hit? I think we got legit 12. I think our final total was 12 inches here. It was like 6 somethings, like the magic number. $12 inches through, sheesh. Is it 630? What's the... 420. Oh. Well, 525. What's going on, Vulpix? What's going on? Welcome in. Me too, actually. Well, it's funny. So, like, yesterday, I got a call. Like, I talked to the boss. He blocked himself in. We wanted to get in there and, shovel the place out before, like, they're gonna open today, right? The club out. We wanted to go in there yesterday. London Chikorita, nice. We wanted to get in there yesterday and shovel the place out so that it could open Tuesday. And I didn't have to go in on my day off. Like, I wanted to go in yesterday. I didn't want to work on my day off. Like, today's supposed to be my day off. I kind of want to make it... Okay, so I could add another to make it 5-star without adding speed. Okay. Well, let's get that fresh off. Let's grab one that's, like, not going to do much, if anything. Actually... Nope. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck it. I wanted a 5-star. Oh yeah, no. So my boss called. I told my boss one morning because the other guy at work's like, because like he tells me the night before, hey, I think the heat went out. I need you to like sneak in early and like as early as you can, like with the roads and all that. Well, I have a car that could drive in the snow, so like, I wasn't really worried about driving in it like at all. Oh, nasty. Oh, no shinies. Oh, that's all right. Let's just make a bunch of fucking donuts now. Fuck it. Yeah. So he wanted me to go check the heat because if the heat goes out in the place when it's like fucking gonna be cold, obviously that's no bueno. So I get a text from the other guy at work. And he's just like, hey, he's like, I'd rather, he's like, because he was supposed to work Mondays, right? He's like, I don't want to lose a day. He's like, I can make it. He's like, if you want, he's like, let's just go in. And now, if he wants you to go check the heat, me and you just go in. So I called my boss. I was like, hey, we're just going to go in and start. And he's like, oh, dude, he's like, he didn't do any work the day before. He didn't do any shoveling the day before. So he was going to be stuck. He was going to be stuck shoveling for a good, like, 2-3 hours, probably, because both his cars got, both him and his wife's car got snowed in. So I'm just like, all right, then me and him are just gonna go in and do it. It's really one person can go in there and handle that. It would just take a few hours. So like we both met up. We got there at work at like 9 o'clock yesterday. We were both out by 1, and we took some time. Like we milked, like we took a couple coffee breaks. You know what I mean? Because obviously you don't want to be if you don't have to be out shoveling for 4 hours straight. You don't like, you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't. Just go and have some cocoa, get a coffee. Yeah, so we took a couple coffee breaks. A member fucking showed up. Club's closed. 12 inches of snow out there. Member showed up. We're just like, we're closed. He's like, yeah, I just came in for a drink and a cup of coffee. Like, we're just like, damn, all right. You got this. You guys get this, right? This car... This comes driving up, like, there's a little loop, a little circle way in our club to kind of, like, get to the front of the club and drive around to get into each ways of the parking lot, in and out of the parking lot. The old person just comes driving up and gets stuck, right? So we're getting him out, and then we're like, what are you doing out here anyway? Let's go for a joyride. We thought this would be clear by now. It's 10 in the fucking morning. Because we had, like, the grounds was, like, while work was shoveling out, like, the entrance to the way, the grounds was plowing everything else out. Our job's actually only to clear out, like, 4 entranceways. We did the 5th one just in case, just because of how deep it was. I kind of want to rock this one, even though I don't have any shinies. Donuts. Let's run around 20 a little bit, though. The fact that I still have 4 Pokemon in the fucking... 5 Pokemon in the fucking middle there is just absurd. So, what game are you hunting Chikorita in? Are you hunting them in ZA? Lopex, because I feel like... No, it wouldn't be too hard on Chikorita. I mean... You just have to stay in 20, right? Or did you find a good portal? Well, like, I will say this about the guy fucking driving around. Rich people in my area are not actually... Like, let me just point this out there. Rich people in my area aren't actually quote-unquote rich. They just think they are. They just think they're rich. And that's like worse. Like, that like creates like a worse situation. They're just they'll just do whatever the fuck they want. I'm just like, you went out for a joyride. And here's like this out there, guys. Their car that they were driving, I'm not a big car specialist, but I'm like, this is not the car that I would go on a joyride for. Like, I'd go on a joyride. I wouldn't even joyride in my car. I went to pick my kids up yesterday from the Grammy's house. That's like all I did. That and went to the 2-minute drive to work. That's all I did yesterday. This gives me 17 minutes. I'm rocking a coffee today. I know. It sucks. Who wants coffee? Oh, this is cool. Oh, Catch a Hawlucha is literally my, Oh, nice. You're chasing after me, friend. Yeah, we could reset all those Hawluchas. I already have a shiny Hawlucha, though. What's going on, Dexter? Oh, no, I don't know in this game. Good morning. How you doing, my friend? Ooh. Ooh. Our reset should... All these ones. I'm annoyed by the snow, but I'm sorry you're annoyed by the snow. Lucky I don't have to do shit with the snow today. I might be nice, and me and Brady and Connor might go outside today, and we might dig out some people who haven't been dug out yet. If I'm feeling super duper nice. That's only if Connor wants to play in the snow. Me and Brayden's not really interested in playing in the snow. Welcome in, Dylan. You can't go anyway. Your curse falls in solid up. Really? Well, I'll retell the story of yesterday. For me, so I knew I was gonna end up having to go to work yesterday. So on Sunday, while it was snowing, I mean, really, the whole story. I'll tell you the whole story of the storm since I haven't streamed since then. On Sunday, you know, obviously, you guys know, like, I work really early in the morning on Sundays. Like, I get there at, like, 4:30. The storm hadn't really started yet. So the doors for... Oh, that's crazy. There's some hot water on that if you need to get out. Uh, so like, I got to work at like 4:30, right? And where I do like a lot of the work in the morning with opening, I don't really have windows. Oh wait, I have to get the gold. I don't have the. I have to get the gold one. I don't really have a ton of windows to like kind of see the snow, so I really didn't know how it was getting. So like around like I go in and I get the locker room ready. And basically like we were closed, so the club was closed. I was really just kind of the plan was to kind of make it that when they open, whether it was Monday or Tuesday, it would be just as simple as just going in and getting the snow ready, or as simple as just getting in and like clearing any snow that needs to be done. And whoever opens doesn't really have to do all that stuff. That was kind of like my job, and to make sure the heat was working well, which it was. So I like did all that stuff, and I walk out. It's like 6:30, right? And I'm like, holy shit! It started coming down. Like that shit started coming down like fast. Like that was really quick. So like I texted my boss around. So I did a couple more things. At 7, I texted my boss. I was like, hey, I'm going to do a little bit of shoveling just so like to clear a little bit out, just so it's not so much when we actually have to do it. And then I did a full recycling of like our heater because our heat's like shit. So I left around. I killed a little bit more time too. I left around 8:30 on Sunday. Drove home in about like 3 to 4 inches. My car, and you guys know, if you guys do know, I have a pretty good car for, so I do have 4-wheel drive. Really lucked out with that one. Well, I drove home. When I got back to my place, I have a parking spot, so I dug myself out even then. Right then I did, and then at 2:30, 3 o'clock before the game, I dug myself out again. So when I got up on Monday, I didn't really have to do much. I only had about like 5 or 6 inches to dig out. Monday we had so yesterday, me and another guy at work just went in and we got the walkways cleared for the club. So today I didn't have to go in. That was basically it for me. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have nothing to do, the only thing I'd say about like not digging yourself out is it's going to be harder to do like tomorrow than it was like yesterday or today. Today it's probably still pretty soft. It'll be pretty hard by tomorrow, I'd say. That'd be my only reasoning. Like that's my thing. It's like usually I dig myself out rather quickly, and also I don't want to get plowed in. I kind of I don't really love the spacing of this start, because like it's like I feel like I'm only gonna get these Pokemon resetting, but I'll take a shiny Lucia. I kind of want the Swabaloos though, so I might try to fuck around and find out if I can get some golden Swabaloos. So we might spend a little time here. We got plenty of time in here, guys. We got plenty of time in here. Ooh. For shiny Electrite. Well, how are you trying to get it, Noah? At the Element Monkeys. Oh, you're doing all the side stuff. I didn't do all the side stuff. What do you mean you have all 3 in your party and you won't do it? Is your game glitching or something? But welcome in, Harry Snotter. I love that name. Any possible it's not trade? I mean, when it comes to, there's different ways to if there's I mean, if you find a portal that has one in it, Noah, you can keep resetting it. You just need to make sure that you catch a Pokemon. If like you could, like, as soon as you catch a Pokemon, like if I went and caught one of these Hawluchas, it would freeze the time there. But it would still change the resets. So catch something, and then if the Electrites are close enough to the entrance, keep resetting. And then when the time's about to run out, just restart your game, and you'll be back there. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to shiny hunt something that you're looking for in this game. And there's other like ways to do it. You don't have to necessarily reset at the entrance. If you find a good enough spot that you can hit one of the fast travel things. Like one of these guys. I thought the Swablues were in here. So are you having trouble with the evolutions of them? I actually didn't do that side quest. My side quest game's kind of lacking. It drives like people like Furry-tastic crazy. Oh, then how? Oh, I didn't even realize it was in the game. Then keep it in the zone that it's in then. Whatever zone it's in. That's your best bet. Do you have the Shining Charm? We have everything. Oh, then I'm not really sure. I'm really not sure why it's not working then. Yeah. Fantastic. You did all the side quests, right? Have any advice? Oh. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I mean that's probably the best. Is go to what zone it's in and just keep resetting. If you could find I don't know what zone it's in. When I get out, I could probably figure out. I forget like where it's at in the regular game. I can try it. I completely forgot that was in the game. Yeah, really, honestly, I didn't do all the side quests though. I didn't really see the need to. Yeah, there's no like you didn't get shit for it. Like they didn't give you anything for it. Oh, okay. That would probably it. There you go. I can't wait. I'm gonna order. I gotta order the bookshelf to be behind me so I can put all my. You guys can actually see all my cool stuff. Well, not all my cool stuff, but some of it. My head will block some of it. Oh, you have the evolutions. Yeah, this gets non evolutions. There's an area you should be able to get all three of them kind of in the same area, and check the trees too. Check trees. They're in trees. I just realized. I still cannot wait for Pokemon Day. It's next month. It's exactly a month away. I'm excited. I'm actually excited to play Dispatch. It's proof. It is downloaded. I'm playing it on the Switch. Not giving Sony all my money. Sony gets some of my money. Sony gets some of my money because of my love for Spider-Man and my love for Final Fantasy VII. I want to play them right away. And because I have the choice to play the, Seven Deadly Sins Origins on PlayStation or PC. It's Sony's getting my playtime on that. People might find it silly, but I don't care. Plus, I'm a big Nintendo guy. I'm gonna support there's certain third-party games. Like I'm mostly like most games I'm gonna get on Xbox. That's like third-party, right? But I'm gonna say this, Dexter. It doesn't look bad, right? It doesn't look bad. If I wasn't boycotting WWE, I'd probably get it too. I'm a big fan of the fact that it seems like they're going to be doing an eras mode, and like going through like the eras. I think that's going to be really cool. And I mean, did I see DX with Trish Stratus? So it's like you're going to be able to like change things, because that'll be lit. That'd be litty. That'd be Liddy McTitty. Doing 100% before you get the DLC. That's fair. You sound a lot like a lot of the people that hang out here and think that I'm a psycho person for not doing them. My map is full of them and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like we didn't lose CM Punk. Yeah, I like that. I do. Welcome in, Raven. I do appreciate that, but I don't know. Ow! Oh, cool. I lost interest. How you doing, Raven? No, I've got a better way to do this than just here. But with the time I have, I can just run around. Like I will say, like that does sound pretty cool. It's like I like cool modes like that. It shouldn't be much of a problem. Saturday. Harry the Snotter. Yeah, actually, I don't think there's any good spots to fast travel this shit. Oops. Fantastic. Nice. Yo, what up, Boog? I don't know if I'm watching it. I haven't yet decided, Boog, if I'm gonna break my not watch in WWE because of Lesnar for the Rumble. I think more than anything now, I think I need to more than anything, I think I need to continue my More Accomplice with everything that's going on. With everything going on. Well, I don't think AJ Styles retiring. I think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna pull an Edge. I think he's gonna pull an Edge. I don't think he's going to AEW, but I think he's gonna wrestle some matches in Japan. I think that man retires in Japan. Look, I don't know, man. I feel really like, part of me feels like kind of good about like not watching. You know what I mean? And like, and I try not to like let like, and there's like one thing that's like making me feel like a little better about it. Like I try not to like talk politics here, and I try not to make my decisions based off of politics. But seeing like Becky Lynch's status and stuff about things, like I kind of like that. It made me kind of want to like support her, which I'd have to watch. That's a little WWE don't support her. I don't know, man. I'm like, I feel kind of like morally good that I haven't been like watching WWE. Like it feels good. But like, yeah, this would be the first Rumble I don't watch live like since I was like 10. So I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough one. And I am working. That is something too. I am working. They put it early. Like, they say, hey, you wrestling fans that have to work on Saturdays, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. We're putting this shit on at 2. You know what I mean? Like, they're just like, yeah, one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. Fuck you. Eat my ass, basically. Like, so it's not like I can share it either. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. I do have a stream planned for Saturday too. Oh no, I don't actually. Do I? No, I do. I do have a stream scheduled for 6. I don't know. But what do you guys think? You think AJ's really going to retire? Or do you think he's going to go wrestle a couple in Japan? Man, that match against Shinsuke, I hear, he looked really good. I hear it was a really good match. That's crazy. I think like the algorithm in like TikTok like listening to me now, so I'm not even seeing clips anymore. Like I can't even tell you what happened. Like I actually don't know a thing about Raw last night. Yeah, I don't know a thing about Raw. Like tell me what happened to Raw last night. Is Punk even defending the title at the Rumble? Is there even a CM Punk match? It was Rob. So that's what makes me think, like, I just don't think he's done yet. I think, like, look, because, like, if I'm AJ Styles, man, right? Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. If I'm AJ, like, and this is just me, like, this is just, like, my mindset of, like, how I would be if I was AJ Styles, right? If I had a career like AJ Styles, man, and you told me that my career is going to end, to have somebody to have like to be part of like a character storyline of retiring superstars, and it was like the people were Goldberg, John Cena, and me. I'd be kind of like, look, like I would just be like, hey, it's my job. It's like, I'm gonna do what I got to do, and then I'd be done. Oh. Why? What happened? Like, what was the match? I really have no idea. Punk per se. Oh shit! Was it a good match? Because they never like went 1-on-1 before, right? Like. So are they doing Balor versus Are they doing Balor versus Punk then at the Rumble then? Maybe I guess. It's not a lot of time to announce that. How many matches are on the Rumble so far? I do know that it's Sammy versus Drew. I have to imagine they're only running like two matches, right? So is there already another match? Like 2 matches in the Rumbles? Yeah. I mean, what again, I'll try to be nice here. When has Triple H's booking really made sense in the past in 2025? I mean, it's 2026. It's a new year, new me. I don't think, you know, relates to Big Nose there. I did see Iris possibly injured. Oh, I did see something about Raw. I did see something about Raw. I heard Raw Baker's return was really dumb. I heard it was really dumb. That's all I heard. I didn't see it. I just heard it was really dumb. I did see that. I saw that on Facebook. Because it was like quote unquote return, like return, kind of. Every suspension is really dumb. Yeah. I don't know. Look, I mean, Sammy versus Drew should be good at the Rumble. Look, I mean, I don't know. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, is that shiny? Oh, shiny Lucha! That's a shiny Lucha! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Shiny Lucha! Let's go! Get out of here. Why are you here? What?
Because.
Huh?
I am there. I'm not all there.
That's a nice shiny. Oh shit, did I even clip the first one? Ugh. I think I forgot to clip the first one too. I'm slacking on my clipping today. I got Shiny Lucha and Scarlet, but whatever. This is a different game. I honestly want the Swablu, so I don't know. Let's see if there's like a place on the building that I could do like a traveling, because I think they're up here too. Because I don't think I'm resetting the Swablu's the way that I'm resetting the Haluchas. Oh, the only Swablu's here. There's gotta be a way. Yeah, like there's just like this. I wouldn't get a lot of resets if I just run back and forth, you know. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, shiny mission at level 1. Oh, nice. What was it? What'd you get? I did not know that could happen either. Actually, I think I did know that could happen. I think you could actually get one in I think you can get one in I think you get one in nothing. I think you could literally just catch a shiny randomly. Oh, they're in here, right? I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, cool. I wish I figured this out sooner. I could have just ran around in circles for a little bit. I probably could have got a little bit more time. Oh well. I was looking for a strike of luck, you know? I don't know. I think you could just... I honestly think you could just get them at, like, any time. Don't quote me on that, though. Actually, here probably... This probably will do it. Hold on. We don't have that much time to test it. Oh, yeah, this will definitely do it. Alright, let's just do this real quick, because I can do these really fast. I should be resetting the Swabaloos in the hall. Definitely resetting the Swabaloos. So I'm gonna do this for the whole ad break. The whole ad break, I'm just gonna keep pressing A. So those of you who can hang out during ads, and those of you guys on TikTok or YouTube, you just be watching me do this. I want to get back into wrestling a little bit. I don't know, guys. All right, Boog and Dexter, sell me in the Royal Rumble. Sell me on watching the Royal Rumble. Be you're officially salesperson, people, for Triple H and TKO and WWE. Go. Well, we probably can't see. My reasoning for not watching is purely Brock Lesnar. I say other WWE programming, it's not just because of Brock Lesnar. It's because I haven't really enjoyed WWE too often, but I can always watch the Rumble. Me not watching the Rumble's like me not watching the Super Bowl. I literally watched the Super Bowl between the 49ers and the Ravens, two teams I don't really like that much. Like, I will watch every Super Bowl. Okay. I look like Dexter. He was a good sell. You know. I'm probably, like, if I do watch the Rumble, I will probably just watch the Rumble match. You know what I mean? I am at work. I could probably go and work at 7, though. Leave at 3. Is this publicly shitting? That's another fair. It's another fair point. Yeah, it's possible I just pop it on the TV when I get home. I'm not going to watch matches, so I'm probably not going to watch Styles. Again, I don't think it's Styles' last match. I just don't think that if I'm AJ Styles, my career is not ending with a loss to Gunther at the Royal Rumble. And a match doesn't matter. In the same storyline that John Cena had, just like literally months prior. You know what I mean? The great AJ Styles ending should not be piggybacked off of a John Cena retirement. Sorry. Not sorry. Ow, that hit me. Did the Halucha just fucking hit me? I just don't think that he goes out that way. Like, I think, you know, you want to see him retire everybody? Yeah, again, that doesn't sit well with me if I'm somebody else, though. That's like, it's not a terrible storyline idea. It's not terrible for Gunther, but I feel like it's terrible for Styles. Like, if Jericho really is coming back just to get retired by Gunther, he's a fucking idiot. And I will say that straight up. If Jericho comes back to WWE just to get retired by Gunther, he's fucking stupid. Like, when you don't have a say in it, alright. Like, that's so dumb. Oh, shit, wait. Oh, here we go. It's your only hold up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I can't really like say if Jericho's gonna return or not. Because Jericho's always someone who I thought would pop in the WWE to get his like Hall of Fame and stuff. Like, I don't really blame him for that, but I wouldn't go there to be in any storylines. Like, I wouldn't go back to wrestle. I would just go back for my, you know what I mean? And I'd come out, like, I would have come out. I'd come back after. I'd come back like after like I'm done if I was Jericho. Come back, cut a couple promos, and come back for the Hall of Fame, and then I'd retire in AEW. Like, Tony Khan will give Jericho a much better retirement than WWE will. Yeah, I know, like that. As wrestling fans, you guys can like simply like probably can't argue that too much. You know what I mean? I think Jericho has had an overall more fulfilling career in AEW than he did in WWE. In WWE, he was a B+ player. In AEW, he was a star. You know what I mean? We made Jericho the GOAT. Oh, good morning, Mother. Oh, he stuck that morning in there. I almost didn't even see that. How are you doing, Mother? How's it feeling to be going to the Super Bowl? Has it set in yet? Yeah, AEW will give him a much better retirement. I think AEW's treated him better. You know what I mean? Not saying that Jericho's career was bad or anything in WWE, but I mean, like, to be as good as he is on the rim and the mic and in the ring, and only have, 2 major title runs? Oh, I'm sorry, he held the World Championship for, like, a day once to a month or two, too. Yeah, I mean... That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, he had that one good run with the Undisputed Championship, and Triple H beat him at Mania. I remember that. I still to this day don't understand why they consider that like a, oh, there we go, Gold Swabbaloo, let's fucking go! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What's laughable? Holy shit, let's go! That's exactly what I wanted. Dare I get another? Dare I get a fucking other? Well, yeah, but we made him big, though. Dexter, there are guys that we make big, and there are guys that WWE make big, right? And he made himself big. You know, there's a reason he left to go do music for a while. You know what I mean? Jericho would have been nothing without us rooting him on all the time. Oh, Jesus. Well, thanks for the sub, Mother. Oh, my Atlanta. Is that 18 months? Holy sheesh. Nice. Guys, if you're not following Mother, do so. Ooh. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying his WWE career was shit. I just think that he could add a lot more. Yeah. I'm not gonna say WWE didn't do right. I mean, it was multiple-time Intercontinental Championship, and like he was holding the Intercontinental Championship when it mattered. I'll give them that. Like when the Intercontinental Championship was actually the shit, he was champion a lot. He's just one of those guys that I think WWE kind of missed an opportunity to like make their biggest star for a while. You know what I mean? Like they missed the mark on quite a few guys, and where like again like he did a really good job there and did a lot of great things and had a lot of great matches, like and did main event on Mania. I just think that there's a lot left on like I wouldn't put him on the list of like the most left off the table because I think the most left off the table is probably going to go down in history as Kevin Owens. Because I think he's done, very unfortunately. But I don't know. I feel like you could have done a lot with him as like your guy for a while. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great example. Are you Noah from TikTok, Hoopaba? Because you're like the Do you realize I'm the same? We'll all give in all the same, Koopa Bug. Same advice I gave you on TikTok, my guy. No, you're not. Man, he sent the exact. Some dude sent the exact same message on TikTok. That's crazy. But damn, okay. When I get out of here, I'll come up with a good plan. I'll say the same thing I said to the guy on TikTok. When I get out of here, I will see what zone it's in. I forget what zone it's in, and I will give you a solid plan. Yeah, I mean, Kevin Owens should have probably left to go to AEW with him. So I think his contract was up around that time. Oh, it's another shiny Lucia. Do we have time to catch it? All right, cool. Another shiny Lucia. Well, we'll update the count in a second. Well, like nonchalant that shit was. Alright, actually, we should probably run now. We really don't have a lot of time here. Although, let's just try. Oh. We don't have a lot of time. Boy, there's a shiny. I'd love another Swablu so I could, Alright. Just gotta check these Pidgeys out and then call it. I kinda wish I, did there the whole time. Ow. Ow. Ow! Stop it! Fucking... Alright, that's probably a terrible mistake, but... It's fine. Just get out of here! Alright, we got 3 shinies out of there. Who wants a shiny Hawlucha? Should I start doing giveaways for shinies in this game? Or should I do it like in the Discord? How should I do it? Oh, I'm so happy about this. This is really what I wanted out of there. Smear, summon Discord. Okay. Yes, we do. We have a couple multiples. I mean, we have like a million Tiamos. Obviously, I'm not going to trade any of my EVs. Oh, it's a code to trade your extra shines. It was abysmal. Why? Also going to do that instead too. I don't know. That's fair. What did you get in return? You said, oh, I was seeing you were talking about tasks. You were like getting fake ones, right? Oh, so what zone is Electrite in? Is Electrite even? Electrite's in the base game, right? It's like an early one, right? It's an early zone, right? Am I wrong? Am I being silly? Am I being a silly goose? Oh, it's in the Wild Zone 5. So, yeah, I mean... When does it pop up and like where does it pop up in 5? This one might be actually easy for you. Fake shuffle. Where do they spawn in here? Is that a daytime Pokemon? Or is it somewhere else here? Because this one's like a lot bigger, right? That one has or it's down here. Okay. Top of the buildings. It's probably daytime. I'm feeling they're like right here. Here. Words. Oh shit. Fuck that up. I mean, this roof is actually pretty good for like running around. Actually, like if it does spawn on top of here in the daytime, I'll just run around the building, run all the way over here, and back around. That's what I would do. Hold on. Is there a bench around here? Looks like there's no bench, unfortunately. Yeah, this runaround method should do it. You know what? Okay, let's go back. Let's get out of here and go back. Hold on. If you're still in here, Electrite guy, I can't remember your name. I'm a great streamer, I promise. Now I kind of want to shiny hunt it. Oh, who here? This is just going to be an out of the wild fucking question. Who here is a Percy Jackson fan? I just got done watching season 2 of the show. I think that the first season of Percy Jackson was not as... Oh, there's a bench here, too. They probably could reset them with the bench, actually. In reality. Find out where they are first, to be sure. Where are they, though? Yeah, it spawned somewhere. Oh, it's them. They're like movies. Well, they're books. They're books. That got made into a movie. With Logan Fermer, whatever the fuck his name is. There's 2 movies, and I guess like the second one didn't do too hot, so they stopped making them, and now they made a show on Disney Plus. I don't know where the fuck this thing even pops up. Oh, is this the one where you could go across the fucking building? It's fucking over there. How the fuck did you get across there? I stressed out about this once before, didn't I? There's more you can run underground, I think. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, so they're on that side. Yeah, no, it's good. It's just I wonder. I want somebody to watch it. I really want somebody who never watched the movies to watch it. I want their opinion on season 1. Because I will openly admit the second movie wasn't nearly as good as the first movie. And I think it's just because I think it kind of fell into one of those like problems that like some of the later Harry Potters fall into, where it's just like they just didn't have enough time in the movie to do everything in the book, and it kind of shows in the movie. Oh, here they are. Yeah. So okay. So. Shiny hunting these guys. This probably isn't that hard. You probably just have to... Cause I think if I'm correct about this distance... Yeah. This is resetting them. So you don't even have to run all the way back. If you just run here. That should reset it. You just do this over and over again. With the shiny charm, it shouldn't take too long, I would think. Let's test it out, shall we? What color is Electrite shiny? Anybody know? I'll have to look it up. Did anybody see the trailer for the new movie that Kit Harington and Sophie Turner are in, who played Jon Snow and Sansa, and they're like together in the movie? Does anybody else feel really weird about that? It's like, that's your sister, dude! Even though, like, I guess, like, in technicality, they weren't brother and sister in Game of Thrones, technically. I mean, all the Lee. Like everything Lee. They're so related though. Well, they're like cousins, right? Right? Yeah. Yes. Yes. I have a hand of it, feeling. Oh god. Actually, those two seeing each other for the first time since the first season was actually one of my oddly like I didn't think I was gonna care about, but really did care about moments of that show. I don't know if that's weird. But I was just like really happy to see that like when they saw each other, it wasn't like a well fuck you kind of moment, because like, you know, she kind of was a bitch when she was younger. You know what I mean to him? Oh, I think you could actually hunt that Goomy at the same time, technically, here, huh? Because it's raining. You know, 2-for-1 deal here, you know what I mean? We could just like, we could just move a little more forward for the Goomy. But that should be enough time for the Goomy to reset too. Just pop out and see that fucking, oh, it doesn't always come back. That's some bullshit. Oh well. I wonder is now I want to catch this thing off of principle. I wonder what else I'm resetting like down here. Anything else resetting there? Oh, that Abris resetting. Well, in Game of Thrones, that was like a big Targaryen thing, right? Like, you learn from like House of Dragon that like that was like the shit. Like, like it wasn't just normal for the Targaryens. It was just like, it was just kind of like expected, right? Like, what a weird family. I'll say what you guys want, right? About George R. R. Martin. He's a weird fucking dude to write that shit, right? I know. You know what stopped me from watching the House of Dragons is because they changed the actresses midway through the fucking show. My buddy got like into like this not heated argument, but a pretty strong argument about that. He goes, "They're too young to play the older versions." Like, look, I don't know about the red-haired one, but the blonde's like 22, 23 when she filmed that role. They made her look young as fuck. They could have made her look older, too. Slightly older. Like, you're gonna hire a fucking 22-year-old to play like a 14-year-old in a fucking TV show, and then you're not going to let her age up into the 27-year-old. I don't understand it. But you didn't even use you didn't even need to use CGI for that shit. I have not. I hear the first episode was quite interesting though. You agree with the cast age up? Well, I disagree with you, mother. I hear it's funny. I think I'll check it out. I'll probably end up watching the Targaryen show too eventually. I have a hard time with recasts. Like, it's kind of the reason I haven't even watched The Witcher 3 because I knew he was getting recasted in The Witcher season 4. I have a huge problem with it. Like the only time like I ever like dealt with it was like with Spartacus. Like I was okay with Spartacus because like I mean, the guy who played Spartacus in season 1 fucking died. There's really not much they could do about that. Like you know what I mean? It's very much okay. Oh, that's yeah. I hear it's funny. I hear like he just takes like a massive shit or something at the end of the first episode. That's like that's like the end of the first episode or something. Like, okay. That sounds cool. I'm with it. It's relatable. I take massive shits. Let's see what this Ooh. If I didn't have a shiny Lucario, we'd pop right in there. I'll be jumping right in that Portal's DMs. I kind of want a shiny Riolu, though. I wonder if this is a strat the guy who asked for like strats was using. Just popped in. He's like, he's doing the same fucking thing I am. Fuck this guy. Just dipped. I came in for advice. This motherfucker's just doing the same thing I did. I can't see a better way to do this. I won't do this for much longer, though. I don't care as much to get a shiny Electrite. I will say, I'm a little let down by the fact that they canceled the Jon Snow sequel series. But I would be interested in an Arya story, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I think that it was really dumb for them to end Game of Thrones when they did. Like I don't quite understand why they rushed the ending the way they did. Like I don't know if like the creators of Game of Thrones were all sitting together or just like, hey guys, let's stop making money. Like, I to me that was like it's a very, very silly decision to make. Well, we made enough on this. Let's stop making money. Like we're never gonna get like the book readers are never gonna get the final book, because you guys want to know why they're never gonna get the book? Because Jar Jar Martin told the creators the ending of his books, and they put that on screen for us all to hate. And then he's just like, oh shit, they hate that. And they realized that this book was already written. And he was like, well, fuck. They had, the problem with ending that show the way that they did it is they had so much more story to tell. They could have very easily put on like 4 more seasons. Easily. And nobody would have been pissed, I don't think. Because everyone's ending would have made a whole lot more sense. I think like if you do that ending of Game of Thrones with more storytelling, with a more telling like way of like Daenerys kind of turning, because she went from like completely calm to like completely crazy in like 1 season. Like, I would have had the battle with the White Walkers. Like, I would have done, like, four seasons left and made it very clear that the Battle of the White Walkers was not the be-all, end-all of the show. Like, I would have had, like, with the 4 seasons left, let's say you do 4 instead of 2 full seasons, right? On the, like, so, when did it end? Season 9? So, like, on 10, the finale of 10 would have been them beating the White Walkers. And then the rest of the show would have been the fucking war between them. Because they would have shown exactly why and how she goes crazy. You could have done so much with that. I mean, fuck, you could have spent the whole season with her on C. Because honestly, I didn't really care. I didn't really hate the ending as a lot of people did. But maybe that's just because, like, when they announced, like, that there was only a couple seasons left with only a few episodes in each season, like a handful, I was just kind of like, okay, well, this is going to probably not be that good. I came to terms with it, and I'm just like, all right, well, like, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't going to be great. I want that Umbreon, I want Umbreon or Eevee, so we're gonna fuck this Electrite. We tried. Yeah, I was just like, this isn't going to be great. And I just kind of expected it. So I just wasn't really surprised, you know? I how similar the fucking item in the shiny noises sometimes. It's not obscenely similar. It's similar enough, though. Oh, man. How the fuck do I get there? Oh, that's just not fair. This isn't fair. Wait. I mean, that's a little bit my fault. It's a little bit my fault. Can't really blame a whole much but me for that one. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go just 2.5, 3 hours today. Not a long stream today, guys. Which, honestly, I think it's okay that today's going to be a short stream. Because the next 2 streams are going to be a little bit longer. I can just go for Eevee. Because, like, just going for Eevee is cool. Alright, let's go run 20. I always like to run around 20 once or twice. One night and day changes. But I could do the Eevee, and also the Dragon one's not too bad, because I can get a Swablu. What the fuck was I doing? I can get another Swablu. Like, all those Pokemon, all those Dragon types I can, like, realistically catch. And, like, that'd be dope. I can catch another Dratini and evolve it. You know what I mean? And I don't have any Baglons, so I can catch another Swablu. I'm thinking about the finale of Game of Thrones. Like, what shows that you guys watch had the best finales? Like, what? Name some of your favorite finales of a show. One that comes to mind is because, like, I'm watching it. Like, I'm actually, like, watching all of Scrubs with, like, Brayden right now. Scrubs had, like, the real finale of Scrubs, not like that after that bullshit 9th season they fucking came out with. The actual finale of Scrubs was really, really fucking good. I liked How I Met Your Mother's finale a lot. I know some people really didn't. Oz, I never watched Oz. I thought Lost season finale wasn't bad. Like, they really didn't have much. Like, you could tell, like, that show from, like, it. They definitely, like, had more story to tell, and, like, they got canceled a little too soon. So they kind of, like, threw together a final season, but I liked the Lost's finale. I didn't like Supernatural's finale. I hear that got hurt a lot by the writer's strike. I think Stranger Things finale was very, very good. I want to rewatch it. Ooh, interesting. Gets 3 species of Pokemon. Let's run back there and see if I can get them undetected. NPC, hello, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome. How you be? You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. They saw me. Oh, fuck. How are you doing, NPC? I don't want to catch another. I don't want to catch an Eevee. I want to shiny hunt the Eevees. I don't think it's gonna be too hard on this one. You're okay? I'm glad you're doing okay. My back shot's still legendary. So I could shiny hunt the Eevee now? Oh, that sucks. I'm probably the bad person to like bring that out to, because I just didn't pay mine. I was really annoyed by it. Like, I'm just like, that's crazy. That's a crazy amount of money for fucking blood work. I don't like that shit at all. I've heard rumors. I don't know how true this is. I heard that medical bills don't hit your credit. I mean, it hasn't affected it mine yet. But I have to go for more. And I'm just like, well, the thing about that. I just think that that's such bullshit. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Are my friends wrong? But it hasn't yet. Like they keep hitting me up though, because like I don't know. They offer me like a payment plan. I might just do that. But I'm just like, mine's the exact same. Like that's like a common price. That's like that. Like it's just crazy. Like it's just like I feel like the price is going up. It's just like, damn, like I'm not even sick. You're just telling me how I'm doing. Like it's that much money for you to tell me I'm fucking fine or bad. Like that's the worst case scenario. Like it's even worse where it's like, damn, you're telling me I'm fine. So that's $300 to tell me I'm fine. Would you rather be sick? Kinda. like a little bit. Like $300 worth, yeah. Like it's getting crazy. Exactly. And then like the reverse, it's like, oh, I'm sick, I still gotta pay you. Fuck off. Oh, they spotted me this time. Oh, yeah, shiny Starly. Oh, I don't have one of those. Holy shit, cool. Somebody else wants that say. Okay, I'm glad you're okay too. Alright, well, let's see what these EVs are doing. Are these EVs even resetting? I don't know. I think they are. Haha. There's mother for the win. Mother coming in here for the absolute fucking win. Well, we know it's working for the Swabaloos. All right, so would my pinnacle build Goes up to past 500. Knock it down lower. Got it. Yeah, because like I went to when I went to get urgent care, they're like, well, you know you have a bill of this much, and I'm just like, yeah, still. I mean, I probably will end up. It's just like I don't know. It's got I don't know. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot of money to like live these days. Oh, I might be checking out an apartment today, but I'm already not a fan of it. It's just in my price range. It's just like so unfortunate. Like things in my price range aren't like I don't know. You terminate use a pen of paper. Oh. I wouldn't really cry about that. I just go to a different doctor. I didn't have a doctor for the longest time. I just went to urgent care. It's like the only reason I went and got myself a doctor was because, like, you know, I'm in my high 30s. Like, I'm close to my 40s. I should have like a reoccurring doctor at this point. I could just go see whatever. It's like I'm worried about these EVs. I feel like this is just it's a little too far. For the EVs to be resetting. I just don't know. I wish there was like, I wish the entrance was like right here. It would be awesome. This should be far enough for the EV. Thanks. Running out here should be enough for the EVs. Well, thanks for the info, Mother. Yeah, I'm supposed to get blood work. I have like an appointment next Wednesday, so I'm supposed to have more blood work before then. I'll probably go this weekend sometime. Actually, I probably should go tomorrow. Alright, NPC. I feel like... What do you think, Tastic and Dexter? Do you think it's resetting when I do the fast travel? Like... even resetting. I mean, I could do this. That's just still pretty shit though. I could just like reset and run back to it. I don't have to do the massive resets. You know what I mean? Like, because this is definitely doing it then. You know what I mean? Like, this is like, it's going to be the same amount of time as running back and forth. I have a lot of time. So you think if I reset multiple times it is? Did I call this a Swabbaloo, by the way, instead of a Starly? I think I did. Well, the question's not that tastic. I know what I run around here. It's changing. Like that I don't, that's not the question I need answered. What I'm asking, if I do like it multiple times, like if I start like spamming it, is it too far to be resetting over and over again? Like the Starlies here are. You know what I mean? Because going far and running back to them, that's definitely... The fact that they're still spawned makes me think that they are. Okay. I know there's a distance thing, though, with it, isn't there? Okay. I'll take your word for it. I'm not going to spend forever in here. Only the Starly as well, though. Okay, that's what I meant. Yeah, the EVs are too far. Okay. I thought so. I wasn't sure if they were. I was wondering if because of the wall. Because technically, it's a... If you really think it, technically it's a straight shot. From here to here. I know, like, buildings and stuff don't matter. Like, if this was, like, if this was, a city, and, like, there's a city here, and the EVs were around this way. Yeah, we'll just do it this way anyway. I don't want to, like, if I did it that way, I'd be in here for a fucking hour. I don't want to be in here for a fucking hour. I'm fine with just doing this, because the times, I have, like, 30 minutes, I have 30 minutes in here still, probably. I'll check the binaries after a while. So it's that time of the... I know what you're trying to do. I'm trying to do it before you. I'll catch the last CV, like, I'll catch my last... Oh, I can just catch this. Cool. Oh, shit. I didn't even do that yet. Oh, hey guys! Fun fact: Blueprints is on Game Pass. Blueprints is on Game Pass. I can play that game for freedom. For freedom! It's free. I have some time to kill before Dragon Quest 7 reimagined comes out. Well, tomorrow and Thursday I will be playing Dispatch. We are doing Dispatch, and the idea is to beat that in 2 streams, roughly. But then next week... So I don't think Dragon Quest 7 Reimagining comes out till next Friday, and Friday is Friday for now are Resident Evil games. I'm actually gonna stick pretty committed to that. I'm gonna do 7 to 8. Then I'm gonna go back to 4, ironically, and then by the time that's done, I'll probably have 9 to play, and I'll probably do that on stream as well. Boops game. Booba 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 booba. Booba booba booba. Booba ba 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 booba. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing Saturday this week. Think of some games. Guys, I want to play a game together. Mother, when do you want to play Saturday? Maybe if I cannot find a game I want to play Saturday with friends, we'll do Blueprints. You pick this time, Mother. You pick a game. I do have my stream to start at 6, but I could probably start later on Saturday because I don't think I'm definitely I'm mad at GTA Online right now. I'm upset at it. Yeah, maybe we could try to play games every Saturday. Oh, next Saturday I'm gonna be at Furby's. So I will not be streaming next Saturday. Like, not this coming Saturday, the one before the Super Bowl. I'm going down to Bolt. Oh, I almost doxed him out. I'm going down to where he lives. Well, they just came out with new... They do come out with new stuff, Dexter. They actually do come out with new stuff. The problem with GTA is when they come out with stuff, right? You're able to just one of your friends buys it. Like, you know, when the Doomsday came out, it was like, hey, only one of your friends needs to buy Doomsday, and then everybody can play it and get all the stuff for it, right? You know, oh, hey, we have this new raid coming out that you have to buy this big submarine for. Only one of your friends needs to buy it, and all you guys could do this thing together. The party heist, or whatever it's called. Hey, we got the new Franklin missions coming out. You got to buy the business building. Only one friend has to buy it. So, like, you know, I would buy one. You know, Wonderful would buy another. P-Cakes would buy another. We all bought the submarine because that was such an easy heist to do, and you can actually set it up like all out alone. And then they come out with the Michael one, and it seems you could do it all with your friends. You could do all the setups for it, but when you get to the final fucking mission, you have to do only the person that bought the mansion can get it. It's fucking $12 million fucking dollars to get the fucking mansion. So we spent a whole 2 weeks getting one of us the money to get the fucking mansion. Then we did all the missions with him, and then he could only do it fucking alone. I was salty. Now, the good friend that he is willing to help us get to because we helped him get to the 12 million. He's willing to help us get to it as well. But I bought a bunch of shit thinking like, oh, the Michael mission's it. I spent a good $6 million on some shit just to have fun with because I'm just like, oh, I don't need to spend any more money on shit. So I'm just going to fucking, so I wish I would have known that. So I literally, right now, I'm sitting on fucking $2 million. I got to make $10 million. And I don't know if I feel like doing all that shit. That's a lot of money in that game. Oh yeah, he's definitely down for it. He likes playing that game. You know what I mean? He's actually a big fan of it. I used to be a big fan of GTA Online, but there's a lot to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's one of the good things about GTA Online. There's a lot to do, and you never really feel like you're behind. Like, this is the first time I really feel like I got to put a lot of work to get to what I want. You know what I mean? I was like one thing I'm going to say, like, with Genshin Impact, one of the things about Genshin Impact and Honkai that I don't love in those games, if you don't play that game, I feel like if you're not at least logging into that game and playing it every week, if you take like a good 3-4 months off that game, you come back and there's just there's too much to do. Where it feels like a chore to catch back up. With GTA Online, you could pop in and you could just kind of get right to business most of the time, right? You usually have like a certain amount of money left for things. Like, you can kind of just get right to it, you know? And most of the time, again, like, you have a friend, you'll log in with your friends and you're like, oh, we need $6 million for this. And one friend will be like, well, I have $7 million, so I could get it. You know what I mean? I could do this. And then you get to bring your friends along with you. This Michael mission is the only mission that I can think of that you have to do it. You have to do it alone. Like, even if when they added the Dax missions, they opened up the the fucking what you call it drugs. What kind of drugs do the stacks do? The acid fucking thing. You're able to do every Dax mission with a friend if you needed. Like if you could bang all those out alone, but you could have a friend come with you. All right, we have ads popping in 10 seconds. I still feel like getting up today, so we're just gonna keep doing this. If anybody who's not sub misses a shiny, I do apologize for that. She always pull me up on TikTok during the ads. Or YouTube, because I don't have ads on there yet. Oh, I have a headache. Maybe I should take a supplement, but take some... I don't know. I'm probably going to stream for another hour. Whee. Oh, I could get to go get the... I haven't gotten the golden Pokeball yet. I should go do that. Is it here? But yeah, I wanted this Michael mission just to be like kind of like my finale of GTA Online for 5, and just not worry about it until 6 comes out. Well, if me and Mother can't decide on a game together, we'll probably do that. What's going on, bud? What? It's day 5. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, if me and Mother can't decide on a game Saturday, I'll play Blueprints on Saturday. Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda. Why are you behind me now? Say hi to Brayden, guys. It's kind of creepy. What's going on, Clamps? How you be? It's a little creepy. It's a funny emote. I'm glad you're good. Glad you're doing good. How was your stream yesterday? I was shoveling at work. I completely missed it. I got home. I was like hoping you were still on, and you were not. Were you commenting in my Discord like while you were streaming? It was fine. It wasn't bad. I got to work at 9. We were done by 1, and I picked up the kids. And it was honestly, like, we could have done it today, but I would have had to go in on my day off. And, like, I actually have a 3-day weekend, kind of. Well, not kind of. Like, I'm off 3 days. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I feel like you commented pretty quickly, unless it was a short stream. Like, I was like answering texts, like, while I was... Because we really were like we took a lot of breaks. Like it wasn't like so like there's areas in the club that are like interesting. Like I think I sent a snap, so like people who are friends with me on Snap saw the locker room area. What happens is like when it snows, like, so like there's already like, you know, obviously 12 inches of snow we have to dig out. But it's so fucking windy that it actually blows more snow like from the grass area onto like the pathway. So there's a certain area where like it was going up to, like, I walked in it just to see, it went up to my fucking knee, you know? There's like a 3 feet of snow in certain areas that we were digging out. And we had a snowblower, but there's certain areas where we couldn't get the snowblower up to, so we had a shovel. So it was like, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. When we were there for 4 hours, and we probably spent about 2.5 of it shoveling. Coffee breaks, and then there's a couple things we did in the club too. So like we made sure like Tuesday morning, like in the off chance the old man had to do a little bit like any kind of shoveling when he gets there, that you didn't have to do anything else. You didn't have to like vacuum or anything like that. Shovel then blow, yeah. Well, our areas with steps too, because like you can't really snow blow steps either. But even like so, like you know, again, like I've said before, like my boss wanted like he had like it was a weird like it was not a weird request, but so our heaters sucks. So on really 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 cold nights, even when I'm off, sometimes like he asks me to like drive up there. Like, there's times where, like, on a Friday night when it's super cold, I get off stream, and the first thing if I live, like, I'm, like, 3-minute drive away, basically. 5-minute tops drive away from work. So, like, sometimes he'll ask me, like, just go pop in and check the heater, because, like, it'll go out randomly, and it just needs to be, like, reset. So, obviously, I didn't go there Sunday night. Right, like Sunday night, I wasn't going to drive up there. But Monday morning, he was just like, "Hey, the road should be clear enough with your car. It's like, do you mind running up there?" And he was just like, "We'll probably." The club was closed. He's like, "We'll probably meet up around like 1 or 2 to shovel." It was a message between me, him, and the other guy. So the other guy texts me separately and goes, "Hey, you know." So you don't have to like go in and come back just to go back. Why don't me and you just go up there and shovel, and we'll just give the boss the day off? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine with that. So I woke up at like 8:30. I was up at like 8, and like we both made the agreement to like not set our alarms, and just kind of like he texted me. He texted me around 7:30, say he was awake. So I woke up at 8, saw the text. So I called my boss. I was like, hey, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna, instead of me going and checking the heat and going home and meeting later, we're just gonna go bang it out. And he goes, oh, he's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah. He's like, I can't get there probably right away because I gotta shovel myself. I was gonna take me a couple hours. He's like, you know my like, you know how like what all I have to shovel, and I'm like, yeah. I'll just take the day, man. I was like, if you got to shovel for that long, just take the day. You know, who cares? Like, it's fine, right? Oh, that's dope. That you're. Larry did most of the driveway. So, you know, I went to work. Got there at like 8:39. And, yeah, we just got it done. Which I'm really happy I went there because, like, when I went there in the morning, the heat was working. So I was like, I would have been real pissed off if I had to drive up there in the morning just for the heat to be working. Like, I would have been ticked. So I'm, like, glad that, like, you know, we came to that plan to like shovel. Like for me, I worked Sunday morning. I told the story before, but I'll tell it to the new people in here. On Sunday, I went out at 4:30, you know, in the morning. So it had just started. Sorry that getting Kate's car out was a disaster though. That does suck. So I actually was like at work when it started snowing, and I left around 8 o'clock. 8:30. I don't know exactly what time I left. I think it was around 8. So I got home. I dug a spot for my car. Like I dug my spot out. So at 8, it was like around 8:30 in the morning. I did that. And around 2:30 p.m., 3 o'clock p.m., before the first game, I went back out, pulled my car out of the spot, and I redug it out again. So on Monday when I woke up, it really wasn't that bad. Monday, it really wasn't that bad. I've noticed people who haven't dug their cars out at all. It's going to be a lot. That's why I might be a nice guy today And if the maintenance here doesn't if the maintenance crew here don't do it, I might take out a couple people's spots. There's people who are there's some really nice people that live in these apartments. They like bring my mom like they got like food sometimes that they, you know what I mean. They get like a bunch of food that they get and they just don't want for some reason. A lot of people lend stuff around. Like a lot of people are really nice to each other here, you know. Oh yeah, when you park side to side. You put it in front, or can you put it in front, or is it like one of those parking lots where it's like you'll be face to face with someone too? Side to side and face to face, because we're side to side, but like the way our parking lot goes is like there's grass on the other side. So what I usually do is I back my car out of my spot, pull it into the road, and I just kind of push everything forward and then just like shovel it all up into the grass. You know what I mean? The kids still don't have school today. Are like schools out like where you guys are too? I think we're gonna have a delay tomorrow. I will say, because I did drive to work last night at like 9. I did realize like some of the streets weren't perfect. Like, cause I was like, as I was driving up, I was just kind of looking over at like side streets. Cause like, you know, again, really luckily where I work, it's like right off of Main Street. So it's like I come out of the main street and out of my parking lot onto the main street. And I go up the main street, and like my whole way to work is a main street. So it's always pretty good. Like there's not a time where that street's really bad. It's an important road, so it's almost always plowed. It's just like if I have to drive in it while the storm is going on, that's the only time it's a little bit rough. So yeah, I checked last night. And thank God, I wasn't even asked to. Like he even told me, he's like, "Hey, if you don't want to go tonight, don't worry about it. It's gonna be cold as fuck." So like it's like 9 o'clock, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I was like, you know, if the fucking heat goes out, they're gonna be freezing in there tomorrow. I go in there and the heat's out, and I was like, holy shit! All right, good. And I reset it. I'm like really, I was like really happy that I went and did that, and he pays me. He makes up to me. Like usually, if I go in there and I'm there for a minute, he puts me in for a full hour. You know, I get a full hour to pay for that. So. He said it like he's like, hey, it's like you big. He's like, I texted him. I was like, hey, just letting you know, I did stop in. The heat was off. I reset it. I was like, hopefully it's on for you guys tomorrow. And he was just like, I really appreciate it. I was like, I'll make this up to you. Don't worry. That's one of the things I like about like my boss too. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't really have to. Like I can't really complain about like, hey, like I watched the movie with my kid, and I was like, you could stay up a little bit later thanks you don't have school. I was like, we'll watch something else. I was like, kids jump in the shower, get yourselves cleaned. I'm gonna run up to work real quick, do this. I'll be back in like 15-20 minutes. You know, get yourself all ready, and they did. Like it doesn't take me any time at all. It's really not a big deal. Just to kind of like do the right thing, you know. The only time I get frustrated is if like I don't like when the one time I had to like I remember I was supposed to be playing Mario Party in Candy Stream, and I had to like drop out like right when we started because I was asked to run up there. That's the only time I really got upset about it, because usually if I'm doing something like that, like he'll go in, but he just couldn't that time. And we had to talk about that. Oh yeah, I'm like literally like minutes away from the fucking place. Now this all changes when I move. So I'm gonna be like 15 minutes away from work when I move. I won't be going in quite as much. I won't be Mr. Call-In anymore. You know what I'm saying? I wasted my shiny luck on you! So your kids had a delay today, so they're in school now. Oh, it's actually kind of like I was a little surprised that my kid's school will delay because like this is like their last allowed day. Thanks for the shiny luck, Raven. This is their last like allowed day off before they have to like do fucking cyber school. So I really thought there'd be a delay today. I think there's going to be a delay tomorrow, just strictly because of the cold. Oh, but I think like what happened, because when I went to go pick my kids up yesterday, main streets were pretty good. Side streets were still pretty shitty. And like a lot of alleyways were like untouched. And I think like they do have to consider that when they're canceling school, especially for buses. So they probably just felt like they didn't clear enough for the buses yesterday. I can't believe we're not going to get a shiny Eevee. They did not have school either day. No. Yeah, my area, they've closed school for like fucking 2 inches next day. It's not the same from when I was a kid. I think I would have had school. I think there's a good chance I would have had school yesterday back in the day. That's great. So yeah, back then it was crazy. I remember this one time that we had no delay. No snow. We had school on a snow storm, and my mom slid down a hill driving me there. Also, I remember a bus getting stuck in the snow once. And there are some days that they should have closed back when I was younger, and they didn't. Now it's like we're told we're gonna get snow. They closed the night before. Like we've had situations that we didn't even get hit. Yeah, there wasn't at least like 8 inches. We had school. Like, my mom would make decisions not to send me sometimes because of how bad it was. I'm not putting my son on a bunch. 40 degrees is negative 40, right? Put on 2 jackets, fools. I've never been a fan of heavy jackets, too. So, like, I'd be there in a fucking hoodie. Oh, another shiny Starly! I mean, hey, we can evolve it. Hell yeah. So, I wanted Eevee. And I got 2 shiny Starlies. Oh, I forgot to post a clip for TikTok today. Get to a point where I could do a clip and a shiny clip each day. We're building up so many fucking shiny clips. Look at me doing my best Link impression. Who could roll like this IRL? I'm afraid to try. I'd probably break my neck. My younger son Connor can do it. I either like break my neck, back, or arm, or all 3. Like being in the hospital, like, how'd you break your arm too? Well, I used my arm to try to break protect my neck and back, but neither happened, and they all just broke. Quite instantaneously too. Like the second I hit, it's just like they all snapped. They all just went poop, 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 pop, pop, pop. Alright, pull up. Oh, so yeah. I'm trying to get better and more in shape. Maybe I can get myself in enough shape that I could pull it off. I don't know, I feel like age has something to do with that too, though. Like being a 37-year-old and shoveling with a 24-year-old yesterday. The age mattered. He's just like, I feel great after that. I'm just there like, yeah, my back and neck and arms hurt and my hands hurt. Everything hurts. Oh! Shiny button! Woo! I don't want to catch you. Well, fuck you. Yay! Is that our first bunnery? Watch, I released the wrong one. Bonus bunny. Oh, it's my only one. Yo, what up, furry? How you doing, my dude? Fucking 60 months. Holy shit. That's bonanzas. That's bonanzas. Yeah, it happened because I didn't get to say it to you, you know, through like speech. Happy birthday, bruv. You guys didn't know yesterday was Furry's birthday, so if you have yet to wish him a happy birthday, now is like the perfect time to do so. We can barely get through it. Oh. Your feet in shovel? Sheesh. Yeah, don't use your feet. Yeah. Unless you have steel toe boots. Do you have an ice pick? Like, do you have like a pick? Do you have, before you go and do that and like kill your feet, do you have rock salt? Or do you, so gravel driveway? That makes it a little better. Yeah, I was gonna say boil some water too. I just don't want to see fucking a snap with you like in the hospital with your foot like wrapped up. Look, furry, we're getting older, bud. I think you're a little younger than me, but we're getting older. Like I went out to stomp ice the one time this year, and I'm just like, ow. I'm like, ow. So when I was yeah, use the salt. Let it sit for a little bit. Like, put it on. Let it sit for a little bit. And grab your shovel or an ice pick. And fucking this and then go at it. Or then stop it. And if you have boots, stomp away. But you won't even realize you hurt yourself until after. You'll be like, yeah, get an ice pick. Or ice thing. That's what it's called? Fucking, you know what I'm talking like. You know what I fucking mean. Metal fucking thing. Yeah, you'll stomp your fucking feet. And you'll take your fucking boots off. You'll be sitting there later and your foot will just be you're like, why is my foot like swollen like crazy? Oh yeah, there you go, yeah. I haven't looked at my car yet today. I don't need to drive today. I'll probably go take a look and make sure I don't have to do it like anything tomorrow. I did clear all the snow off of everything though, so like my car was completely snow cleared yesterday. Yeah, put the salt down. Let it sit for, I mean, you probably let it sit for about like 10-15 minutes. So that should do it. You know what I mean? Because I got a weird request this year. It was not a weird request. We don't usually shovel the back patios. Somebody asked me because they were taking pictures of the members getting pictures of their dogs taken. And the photographer said, like, could you clear like this little square out? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I went out to do it, and there's this patch of ice that's like in the middle of it. So instead of chopping away at it, I threw rock salt down on that like little patch of area, and I shoveled the rest. And by the time I was done shoveling the rest, I literally took my shovel and just like picked it all up because the rock salt fucking melted it all. Yeah. And you know what I will say, guys? Maintenance is my job. I do all of this shit for a living. When it comes to something maintenance-wise, outside, inside, ask me before you do stuff. I probably have a good way to do things. You know what I'm saying? Before you go out there and try anything, I might not know. I might not know. But I probably do. Salt is down, hell yeah. Yeah, that should do the trick. Well, the one Pokemon I came in here for, I'm not going to get. Got every other. That's fine. Can't really complain about 3 shinies, though. Alright. Shovel monsters yesterday. Nice. Yeah, yesterday was the day to do it. I mean, I went out on Sunday and I shoveled myself out 2 times on Sunday, so Monday was easy. Yeah, and you can't count on good weather either to melt it, because it's gonna be cold for like the next 2 weeks. Yep. But luckily, Furry, things should be good by the time I come down. Welcome in, Gothic Mommy Empress. I love that name. Really? Oh, that's cool. I could probably reset one more time. Yeah, if there's a shiny Eevee here, I'm gonna have to catch it fast. Alright, I can do one more. Never mind. One more. Let's go. Let's do the intense music. Fuck all of you for not shining. Now die! Yeah, I'm gonna watch all of you die. All of you go away. And they're gone. Oh. Honestly, guys, I was actually thinking about just ending it there. I was actually thinking about ending it there. I'm kind of content with everything we got today. I have a little bit of a headache. This little short 2.5 hour stream, nothing crazy. So we're going to be going longer tomorrow. Because I want to bang out Dispatch in two streams. Yeah, I think, like, you know, instead of going into another area and taking an hour in there, or rushing an area, or feeling like I don't want to go as long. 7 shinies. If anybody wants to do a tier list or something, make things go a little longer. Check my hole first. What hole? What's going on, legend? How are you doing? Welcome in. Check my hole first? What hole? What hole? Have a new coach? Who is it? Ooh, who is it? Ooh. Oh, special scan. Good call. Oh, make a tier list. Ravens tier list. Thank you for that. That's the ice type Pokemon. Sheesh. It's gonna be long, isn't it? It's worse than you thought. Who is it? Oh. Joe Brady. Hey, what? Oh no, legend. Oh no. You killed your Eevee. Oh, so I just keep checking balls until I catch it. I don't knock out my shinies. I'm kind of speechless, Clamps. I really do. I think, like, yeah, there's no problem with homies checking the holes of other homies, mother. Come on. I'm trying to, like, think of words to make you feel better, Clams. Table would have been better. You know, I don't know if you want to be like my Eagles fan friend and goes, no, it's not true. It's fake news. Oh, what's this? Is this a legendary? Is this good? Is this good? Is this good? Is this like maybe that's one of the legendaries? Ayo. Is this a good one? It's legendary. Oh, hell yeah! So, hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm not going to do this today because we're gonna shiny hunt whatever it is next week. So next Tuesday will be us shiny hunting whatever this is. So we got a week. We got a week for this, guys. We got a week for this. We're gonna do Raven's tier list. Do it now? No. Yep, I'm shiny hunting, and that's exactly why. Fantastic. It's probably gonna be the whole stream. Ice type Pokemon. I don't think that's going to be a thing. Oh. Oh. Not Megas. No. Coldest Ice type. That works. Oh, okay. I have not. No. Well, thank you, Tastic. I do appreciate that. I have the kids today. That's why, I'm not going to have... They're going to be at school tomorrow. Most likely. I mean, there's a chance there's a delay tomorrow and I start streaming late. It's going to kind of fuck up my whole plan for dispatch because I'll only be able to stream. I'll only be able to stream 3 hours, but everything else, there's nothing there. Okay. I need to keep resetting it too. All right, that's what this works. This shouldn't be this. This will probably get me. This will probably take me about like 15 minutes. I need names. All right, so how many S tiers do I get? Raven. Look, if I don't know the names, just bear with me. Don't be mad at me. I don't particularly care for Megas. I guess the Megas could work, whatever. 3? All 3 Carrion Street. It's S. No. It's Ice type 0. Sandshrew. I just think Sandshrew is a mid Pokemon, period. Let's see. So I always forget the name of this because it's like crazy. So we're gonna go A tier. This is a potential S tier. I'm not sure yet. Mr. Mime, Ice type's a B tier. Lapras is both gonna be A's. They're both A's. Sneasel, I like Sneasel. Sneasel's definitely an A tier. I forget what this little silly guy's name is, but it's a cute little guy. We're gonna put him in an A tier. Avalugg, because he's a pain in the ass. He's a cool Pokemon, because he's a pain in the ass in Arceus. We're gonna put him there. D. Like, this is just the most Duong, whatever it's called. It's the most pointless Pokemon in the world. I like these guys. I can't think of their names right now, but I like them. I also like Abomasnow, a snow grass type. Ninetales is always S tier, whether it's ice, fire and ice, grass. Same with Vulpix. Those are 2 of my S tiers right here. Vulpix and Ninetales, it doesn't matter, like they're ice, fire, grass, rock type. They're the ice types. I forget. We're just gonna. I'm gonna find evolutions of the Pokemon too, and just put them all here. Is this Arceus? Arceus is ice type. That's okay. I don't know that. The Excalibur line is all A tier. All A tier. I don't think I'm going to put them up to S. Articuno's an A tier. This thing's ugly. X is an S. I don't know about that yet, Clams. I don't know about that yet. No, this bear looks... I don't like the bear tick evolution for the bear. But baby bear with the snot is kind of cute. You could just be here with your higher evolved Cloyster. That's B tier. Ugh, cool Pokemon. I like ice fighting. It's pretty dope. And these are pretty dope looking, but I don't really care too much. This thing's ugly straight to D. Same thing. Pretty stupid looking Pokemon. Delibird, I don't know. It's Delibird, I think, is a little overrated. It's a B tier. I don't know why I love this little fucking ice penguin. It's a possible S tier. Same with Lapras. We're gonna have a tough choice for an S tier. These are my potential S tiers, by the way. With I didn't know that had an evolution. I had no idea. Damn. Raven, you take that back. You Raven, you take that back right now. Frostlass, I can't remember names. Oh, Ice-type Rotom. Right to A, because Rotom's dope. Frostlass. I'm so bad with names. What is it? I don't even know what this is. Yo, it's crazy as someone's big of a Pokemon fan I am that there's some Pokemon I just don't even know at this point. I think a lot of the Pokemon I don't know is from Black and White. Goodra does not suck. Y'all are bugging. Glaceon is... I love every evolution. I know most of them. Honestly, I think the ones that I don't know are typically from Black and White, I think. You go put these guys here. I'm bad with names. Like, I know all these. I'm bad with names. Buttons is an A tier. Look, I might not have loved Buttons before. I met Lars, but I learned to love Buttons because of Lars. I think we all have. Jinx is the same thing as mine. In Mr. Rhyme. I was saying, I don't know what these are, but they look dope. So, where Sandshrews a C type, Sandslash is A tier. Regice is A tier. I love it. I love the Regis. The Walrus. It's a fucking Walrus. I love baby Pokemon. They're so cute. They're so cute. You just want to pinch their cheekies. Is this the shiny version? Meh. Yeah, I'm ending soon, so. Good, I'm ending soon, so get out. Ice cream cones, B. C. And potential S tier. I don't know what my last S tier is going to be. Vulpix and Ninetales are easy. I guess, like, there's no ice types that, like, really, like, make me fucking go wild. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to go with, yeah. I feel like I shouldn't put it up there because I don't know his name off the top of my head. We're just going to go with Lapras. This is my ice type chart. I'll share it on the Twitter sphere. All right. Okay, so we'll definitely do this next week. We'll give it a shot and try to get a legendary shiny. We've been waiting for this. Just because it's probably going to take most of the surprise jinxes to be overall. How'd you like it? I kind of sped through that a little bit. I apologize for that, but I just want to go hang out with the kiddos now. It's been a fun stream. I do appreciate everybody who hung out. I love that everybody loves to just come and hang out with me while I'm shining it. I really appreciate that. You guys are pretty fucking awesome. I probably would be going longer today if it wasn't for the kids being home, but that's the life, man. I want to hang out with the kids. And plus, I'm thinking about it tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming longer because I'm going to be doing Dispatch. I'm really excited to play Dispatch because like I love the decision making games. Thanks, Tastic. You're pretty awesome too. Who to raid though? You're in a romance blonde blazer. You gonna love Dispatch or else? Well, you'll see tomorrow. Y'all shall see tomorrow. Oh, a lot of people playing that Hightail game. Is anybody else playing that Hightail game? You have a great day as well, Dexter. I don't know the raid. Oh, that's easy. I didn't even realize it was Anders was on. She just started. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. We raid Anders right at the start. That'd be dope. If you guys aren't following Sweet Anders, she's a Blooming's bestie, and that's overall a friend of the channel. She's awesome. She plays a lot of Animal Crossing, and she's also a Pokemon fan as well. I expect her to be really, really heavy in the Pokepia when it comes out. You know, me, like, I'm going to play that every once in a while. On stream, it's probably going to be more of an off-stream for me. But I'm going to play it a lot. I'll play it a lot when it first comes out. But I think, like, she's going to that's probably going to become, like, one of her main games along with Animal Crossing. I'd have to assume. That's just assuming. You know, assuming makes an ass out of me and you, but, you know. You and me? Me and you and me? Both. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, if you guys just go show it, Sweet Anders some love. Again, she's always a nice, chill, fun time. Really, really great place to hang out. We're gonna probably make her start early. She is just starting. I probably should have waited a few minutes. I will be live tomorrow. If the kids don't have a delay, I'll be live by 10. If the kids have a delay, I'll probably be more like 10:30, 11. I will like keep you guys updated on Discord, and potentially on Twitter. But yeah, we're gonna definitely try to play. I'm gonna really try to play through the game Wednesday and Thursday, and just make it a two-day stream. For it, I did want to do it in one, but having the kids makes it a little bit harder. But all right, again, let's show Anders all the love. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. You guys are all awesome. Just, you know, you guys are the best. I really appreciate y'all. Bye. Have a good day.